Listener's note, warning. This show is loaded with gist so powerful, it might just push you into a relationship and straight down the aisle. If you're not ready to hear wedding bells and say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, listen at your own risk. Edgar doesn't lie. Check Edgar out. Okay, this was definitely not the plan. Honestly, there is a good chance you only get to hear this once before I pull it down, so please, just stick with me for a few minutes. I know, you guys have been waiting for me to say something.
Edgar, you promised us every Friday. What is happening now? Edgar, I told my friend about your podcast. Don't embarrass me, oh. Edgar, are you married now? Still single? What is going on? Edgar, talk to us now. Where are you? You.
Trust me, I've heard it all. Emails, messages, DMs, even calls.
Only one episode in December. Edgar, are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I am truly sorry. To those of you who have been looping the old episodes on repeat, hoping I'll drop something new, I see you, I feel you, and I owe you an apology. Truth is, there's been a lot going on over here. More than I even expected. Okay, so let me try and explain. First of all, big news. I got a new job. I am now a presenter on Wake Up Nigeria with TVC. Huge, right? Exactly. But that's not all. I have been working on a tour that's happening next year in the UK. I know, exciting. And then, get this, my mom calls me and says,
Edgar, I need you to help me deliver fowl for my friends in your city. Is that okay?
Like, seriously? Like, do you guys understand? Just imagine you see me driving up and down in Lagos, carrying fowl on my back, giving people up and down, like I am some native doctor. So imagine juggling all that, TV presenting, tour planning, delivering chicken for my mom, and then still trying to record podcasts, write blogs, and keep up social media content. It's crazy, guys. It's a lot. Now I get it. It's not an excuse. But guys, this life, I can't kill myself. It's funny how these are the very things I prayed for. But sometimes, somehow, when the blessings comes in abundance, they start feeling like a curse. Life is wild like that. Anyways, here's the plan. I have recorded, past tense, I have recorded 3 episodes that were supposed to drop this year or this December. But apparently, my village people had other plans. So now you'll probably hear them in the first week of January. But here's the catch. I need you to pretend like they were released in December. Just act like they were released in December. Just behave. Yes, I know you are going forward, but just imagine you reverse and listen to them like you were still in December. Yes, I know that makes no sense. And yes, I know you guys are way too real for that kind of pretending, but I am begging you, that's the only way you will enjoy it. Alright, so please just try. The first episode is titled Gold Circle. It's about a lady I met on social media who claimed she was a talent manager and a huge fan of my content, only to end up stealing both my money and my heart. A double heist, if you will. Now, this one is a must listen for anyone who is also a content creator and is desperately searching for fame, money, and love. You guys need to listen to that episode. Now, the second episode is titled Silent Night, Lonely Night. This is the Christmas edition, guys. I'll tell you about my Christmas drama and why I don't particularly enjoy spending the holidays with my family and all the madness that unfolded. If this episode doesn't make you laugh, I'll personally send you 5,000 naira. Yes, I am that confident. If you don't like this episode when you guys listen to it, I promise you, I would send you guys 5,000 naira each. Yes, Edgar doesn't lie. Finally, the third episode is called Single Me Out. It is a wrap-up of everything that happened in 2024. The plan was to actually release it on the 31st of December. However, I have recorded it and I cannot waste it, so you guys will still hear it. We started the podcast in August 2024, and looking back, it's incredible to see how far we have come in a very short time with you guys, with all the support, all the sharing, all the love, all the comments. That's why I love you guys. That's why I respect, and I have to always come and apologize and beg you guys every single time there's something like this happening. You get what I'm saying? So remember, when you're listening, just pretend it's still December. Play along, and let's kick off 2025 with some laughters and good vibes. All right? Okay, there's some good news. Good news. I seriously cannot wait for 2025 because there is so much in store for you guys. Now, here is the plan. First, I am fully launching the Check Edgar website in January. That's www.checkedgar.com. That means you get way more than just the Why Am I Still Single podcast. You would have access to exclusive behind the scenes content like interviews with your favorite celebrities, bonus cards for the podcast, and of course, lots of goodies, and giveaway. Make sure you are checking checkedgar.com every single day. You never can tell what is there for you. All right? Checkedgar.com. But that's not all. There is more. Next year, we're dropping 2 limited podcast series. 2 podcasts, apart from Why Am I Still Single? All right. So the first one is called Disclosure, and that one is a gripping true crime podcast. It's about a pastor that raped a lady, a church member, and then the lady's mother is just seeking for justice. It's 10 episodes. You guys would love that one, by the way. And the second one is called Blue Roses. It's an intimate and spicy erotic podcast. Now, this one is only for those that are married. It's just to help you spice up your relationship life and your sexual life. If you are not married and you listen to it, hey, okay, no wahala. All of these will be coming from the creative table of Check Edgar. So make sure you guys listen to it or just check my website every single day. checkedgar.com. Now, I know some of you prefer reading to listening, so I've got you guys covered. We're launching 2 new blogs or stories. Now, the first one is called In Other News. Now, this is your favorite entertainment gossip, but from my hilarious and unfiltered perspective. All right. So if you want to know what's happening in the society, you want to know what's happening in the entertainment industry, and you want to laugh about it, you want to read it from Edgar's point of view, make sure you check In Other News on my website whenever that drops. All right. Make sure you check my website every day, checkedgar.com. Now, the second one is called The Barristers. Here is a funny and relatable series about 5 friends hustling for jobs in Lagos. All right. If you know anything about Lagos and trying to get a job, then you'd enjoy this blog or this story series. Beautiful, guys. Make sure you check my website again, checkedgar.com. And here is the sweetest part. If you head to www.checkedgar.com right now and you join the mailing list, you will get 1,000 naira just for signing up. Now, imagine you now get 10 of your friends to sign up. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'll share more updates as we get closer. But for now, should we end the episode here? Or should I tell you guys a very short story? Okay. I have an idea. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Edgar doesn't lie. Check. This is a Check Edgar production. A Check Edgar production. This is for the single guys and the single ladies. Edgar doesn't lie. Why am I still single? Still single. Why am I still?
I want a wife and a family. This kind of life is not right for me. I told my guys how things can be. When I fall in love, I fall for real. I know you want me, don't waste my time. I want a girl that is set and fine. I'm going crazy, so please be mine. God, please, why? Why am I still single? Still single.
All right, guys. What you're about to listen to is very special to me. The first ever audio storytelling recordings I ever created in my life. I was a student at the University of Lagos back in 2015 when I wrote and recorded this. The first one is titled Something Else, and the second one is titled Gamma. I'll let you guys just dive in and enjoy them. All right, please share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And remember, this was 2015. I was in school and I recorded these ones with my phone. All right, so please just enjoy. Just enjoy what I've been creating. All right, I love you guys.
This is not a song. It is a story. A story about my friend. I used to have this friend named Komole in primary school. He died of throat cancer 2 years ago, so I heard. Kunle at a very young age had a crush. Her name, Ruth. They both sailed on a love boat. They were both 9. Primary school love, yeah, they were both shy. Kunle would do her assignment, tests, and even cheat during exams for Ruth. He would walk her home every day, no matter how late. He would get flogged at home for coming late by his mom. But for Kunle, every time he cried at night, he knew he would smile the next morning. So one day, near the playground under the mango tree, Kunle ran with Ruth with joy in his heart and smile all over. And then he asked a very deep question. "Would you be my girlfriend?" And Ruth smiled and said, "I just think you're too boring, too dry, too stale. I can't be your boyfriend, your girlfriend." Wow. Kunle didn't believe it. To him, it was certain already. Like they fit each other so well. But then he smiled and laughed and asked immediately, "Do you have any assignments or anything you've not done that you need my help?" And then she said yes. And they left and he did them. When Kunle got home, he cried. He couldn't complain, he tried. The truth was far. He lied. The one person he liked, who was flawless in his sight, has just crushed his world with a knife. Please listen closely from here. Listen. After a week or two, Kunle got back up and gave himself no reason to be down. He told himself she would never ever frown. Kunle was ready to be Ruth's favorite clown. So, he picked some idols and studied their lines. Formed his joke, he studied the rhymes. Inch perfect, his joke cracked. He shared it with me and all his friends, and we all laughed. Old memories could be something, We used to call him Kunle-stick Golo Golo. Yeah, funny name, right? We always sat and laughed about it. May his soul rest in peace. His jokes were big, great, hilarious, funny, ribs cracking and all. When he told Ruth his jokes, she laughed. Like Kunle made her laugh for the first time. When he walked, she laughed. When he ate, she laughed. When he cried, she laughed. "Kunle, you're so funny." The time was right. The knot was untied. He was brilliant and funny. Bam, the perfect guy. Again under the mango tree, he smiled and asked again. And this time, she said, "You're a nice guy and really funny, but I don't know when you're serious or joking. You play too much. I can't be your girlfriend." Until he died, he never dated Ruth. Now, a boy's dream could be shattered at one reply. The struggle to get that reply with a maybe clause could lead to keeping oneself or becoming something else. Let me say that again. A boy's dream could be shattered at one reply. The struggle to get that reply with a maybe clause could lead to keeping oneself or becoming something else. I wish Ruth was translucent enough to see through his heart, know his honesty, breathe his sincerity, if her senses were that sensitive. But rather, she wanted something new, something else, or maybe something perfect. A lot of you would listen to this story and think, Kunle was a failure. He didn't get Ruth. He wasn't himself, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, true. But that's not the agenda or reason behind the story. No. You see, failure is not getting the objective or goal wrong. No. Failure is not giving the objective or goal a trial. Life is like poker, a game of choice. We humans are the opium that makes the decision that builds the wall of choices which brackets our life. For everything you have missed, you have gained something else. And for everything you gain, you lose something else. And as for Kunle, Kunle became a rich comedian at a young age, and he had traveled to different places to perform. He didn't get root, but he had excess root of evil. But don't let failure defeat you. No, let it be a learning process. Your greatness idea isn't far. It's deep inside your head. You can achieve greatness. You can be something else. Good day, everyone. My name is Edgar. I just want to thank everyone who listened to something else. I am grateful. I have read your comments and I know what to do better now. Alright. I just want to tell you all that a new episode comes out every 10 days. What you're about to listen to is titled Gamma. Alright. All voicing on this was done by myself. Alright. I'm happy. I'm glad to have you guys on this journey. Enjoy. Gamma. Thank you. Daddy, please wake up. Daddy, please wake up. Daddy, I'm sorry. Daddy, I'm sorry. That's a mistake. I'm sorry now. Daddy, please wake up. Hey, who are you? My name is Raj. Sir, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Goosebumps. Can you feel it? Because I can. The body is cold as ice rolls from the man. Tears. The world is wicked, is the thought. His hand holds the body of the one he loves, weeping and begging for a second chance, telling the creator he has second plans. He cries and begs the man to stand, but his soul has gone. Not natural, but from bullets of a gun. Not a stranger, but from the hands of his son. But if he lived fully, he could die anytime. But he lived fully. His death was timed. But death ends a life, not a relationship. The son still loves the father and holds his close. He pulls him close and whispers in his ears with rage of unhappiness in his eyes. I am sorry. It killed the son, how the father died. Realization sets in. The boy just made the biggest mistake of his life. But the biggest mistake was when father kept the truth. He lied about the route. He left the world early to avoid the rush. He left the world early to avoid a crush. Now the whole world saw in the daily bulletin how his son killed a father with a bullet in. Now the man is dead. There is no one to call dad. The atmosphere looks weak and sad. The boy is hurt, really bad. Sirens from the left. Hands up high! Men on black and black. Your hands to the sky! He is living with the men in the car. Going behind bars. He killed the man because of the lies of another. The truth was told by his mother. That man is someone else. He isn't your real father. Life is too short. He has been living the lie. But the truth is simple. The son is the lie.
Promo. Tired of waking up in the morning to a lonely bed? Has your pillow been giving you the silent treatment? Are you tired of rewatching old romantic movies, wondering when it would finally be your turn to fall in love while walking in the rain hand in hand with your soulmate? Well, we have absolutely nothing to solve your problem. In fact, I'm here to offer you nothing. No miracle cure, no magic potion, nothing. Not even a free t-shirt. Just the smooth, buttery sound of my voice. But if you have a business, a product, or even a secret family recipe for jollof rice that you think the world needs to know about, here is your chance. Until I get real sponsors and actual products, you will have to endure these silly ads. But you can change that. Yes, you can be the hero of this podcast by sponsoring an episode. Send me an email to edgar@checkedgar.com if you want to hear your business being advertised in the smoothest, most handsomely voiced way possible. Until then, well, brace yourself. Checkmates, this is what you get. And that's the end of this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with those who are single, dating, married, or confused. Rate the podcast and drop a comment. And yes, you can donate to support the podcast. $3 will go a long way. If you have a story to share, then please send it to me through my email address, edgar@checkedgar.com, or for a quicker response, chat with me with the chat box on my website, www.checkedgar.com. I will respond in 3 hours. I promise you, Edgar doesn't lie. Remember, the podcast ends the day I get married. So don't forget to tell your beautiful friends that Edgar is single and would love to go on a date with her. If that lady is you, then send me a message to my email address at edgar@checkedgar.com. For the last time this year, I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in 2025. Remember all the things that we have said. I love you. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you all. Edgar doesn't lie. Check Edgar out. See you guys next week, Friday.